Hey internet. So I have some memory planning, memory keeping. I'm never quite sure what to call it because it's not really planning. It's more just like writing down what I did. In this case, 3 weeks after it happened. So I wanted to get it done out of the way. Like I said, this is like 3 weeks ago. Actually, no. This is 3 weeks ago. I have to do next week after this. But I just figured, let's do this. So I pulled in a mini kit that I've had for a while from Cricut Paper Co. You're gonna see a lot of Cricut Paper Co. on this channel. Like, I don't PR for her. She only recently even got a PR team, I think. But I want to say like half of my kits are Cricut Paper Co. I like the way she designs. I have no strong preference towards the vinyl stickers versus other kinds of sticker paper, as long as it's not regular matte, because I kind of hate regular matte, but yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna lay down the basics, and we're gonna go from there. This is a mini kit. I think I've used one of these I might have used that in my other Plan With Me video, because this was from the sub when I still got it. I did cancel the sub because it was like, the mini kit isn't what I needed, but the full kit was too much stuff. Either way, you do get 3 sheets. You get 8 full boxes total, 7 over here, 1 extra. I can't tell if they're chicken nuggets or like a baked good, but they're shaped like Mickey Mouse. Washi, date strips, half boxes. Always messing up half boxes versus full boxes, and then like a smattering of like quarter boxes, even the skinnier ones than that, to-do lists that I'm not going to use. Maybe I'll use like half of one. I like to snip them sometimes. So yeah, let's do the bare bones. Okay, so I have just laid down the full boxes, the date covers, the bottom washi, a little bit of the sidebar that I'm going to fill in later, and I did some like washi tape header action with 3 different Simply Gilded washi tapes. These 3. Super. One day I'll use gold foil, but like, I use silver in everything. I literally just paid extra for earrings in silver today. So silver's kind of my jam. So I have these notes that I just took down for my dailies because I didn't feel like flipping through everything back and forth. So I have these to go off of. So we're just going to fill in what we did. So let me start with Monday. And I've got these 2 functional sheets left. So I've also got these 2 functional sheets that I've pulled in. These are bows from Parasol Paper Co. and these are boxes from Banana Doodle Shop. The colors just matched really well, and because it is a mini kit, I'm not totally sure I'm going to have enough boxes and stuff. So that's nice to have. And that's also why I didn't use the page flags up here. For one, I thought that the blue and the blue weren't really great for each other, and there was these yellows are really similar in the kit. But also I really love using flags functionally. So we are going to do that. Let's see what I did on Monday. So I had to call the doctor. If you have followed me on Instagram at all during this whole ordeal, that did not go super well. Let's zoom in just a smidge. Okay, so Monday, I had to call the doctor. If you've been following me on Instagram, like, at all, it's been an ordeal. And, like, that did not go very well, and I don't like calling people, so it was, like, overall disappointing. This is just a Doodle mini from my shop. And I will write call Bog, because that is what they're called. And then I was having a pretty bad day, obviously. So I kind of just like lounged around all day. Let's see. I'm trying to like make sure that I spread these boxes out sufficiently. So I have 4 things that I kind of did. One was that I was in pain. I called the doctor. I batch cooked a bunch of things. So let's do that. And I'll layer this kind of like this, I guess. So I'm gonna layer it's not really layering, is it? I'm more just putting it right underneath it to say that I kind of like meal prep. We'll say meal prep. Basically, I knew that I was going to Boston, so I wanted to cook some foods ahead of time because it's a lot easier for me to do that than cook stuff in Matt's kitchen. So then I have 2 boxes left, so let's do this guy. And I'll do one of these bows. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of the bows from Parasol Paper. I'm gonna use one of the small ones. That one's really big. Oh, I hate when I take a sticker off the sheet and then I have to try to like put it back on. So we're gonna do this little guy. So I have this like cramp sticker from Whimsical Cat, and like I'm so glad I bought it because this is like really TMI, but like I don't have these issues normally. So once I had the issue, I was like, I'm glad I got this sticker so I can use it. So I'm just gonna write cramps in like really annoying big letters because that's how I feel. And I'm not gonna have room for the S. I'm just gonna do angry eyebrows. There. That summarizes my day pretty perfectly. So then I have this little I made a mistake. I have this loungy sticker from Shine Studio, but I don't want to put it here because then it would be right under this one. So I'm just going to take my pen and I'm just going to write Lazy Day, I think. I've never used this pen in the Erin Condren before. Not totally sure how I feel about it, but what's done is done. This is the pen of choice for today. Also, I totally forgot to turn autofocus off again. Next video, autofocus will be off. Okay, so then Tuesday. What did we do on Tuesday? Let me move these stickers out of the way. So then Tuesday, the theme of the day was befuddlement because my doctor got back to me and they were like, no, we don't want you to come in. So I'm gonna put one of these half boxes down. I'm always messing up that word. And I have this little PR post from Miscellany Boulevard. I'm one of her PR people, so I get to be a character in her shop, which is like maybe the coolest thing of all time ever. But it's just kind of like a shocked face. So that is exactly how I felt in that moment, let me tell you. I'm gonna put that right here. And gonna say no doctor's appointment. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Because, yeah, man, I don't know. Like, that's just, it like blew my mind that that happened. So then I am going to do this little box. Yeah. I had to prep for a vending event on the Saturday. So I am just going to put down this little scallopy quarter box, and I have this cute little cut. It's not actually, I hate my portrait. I have one portrait and it is the spawn of Satan, but the sticker's cute, so we're going with it. I'm just gonna write prep. My camera's gonna time out any second. I'm just waiting for it. If I can catch it this time, that would be ideal. But I don't know if I'm gonna. Like I said, let's see. I'm just gonna use one of these little bun liner stickers. This is also in my shop, obviously. What color do I want to use? I think I'm gonna go with this yellow, actually. It's like an orangey yellow. It kind of just matches the yellows in the kit. So I'm gonna write clean cage because I had to do that before I left. And then last up, I had to, well, not last. I still have a little bit to go before last. Let's use one of these. I'm gonna put it over here. If I can put anything down right. So I got my gel nails removed probably a week or two ago, and I can't do anything anymore because my nails are so short. And it's not, so like, this isn't a bad nail polish job. This is literally like, my nails are just bumpy. Like, she didn't do a great job removing them, so there was still some hard gel left, but I figured that's probably better than her like really filing them down. So I'm just living with it until they grow out. And they're at that point where it's like I need to cut them really short. So let's see. I can't talk and write at the same time. I don't know how you YouTubers do it. I want to pack, but I want to specify plus vending because that was very important. And I drove to Boston, but I can't find a driving sticker right now. I know I have a bunch of them, so I'm just gonna use, I can't use that color. I'll probably go search my stash. It's got to be one of my sampler books, but I'll go search for a drive sticker after I'm done recording this. I'm just gonna write drive to Boston. Perfect. Okay, so that was Tuesday. Wednesday, I was in Boston. I kind of had a chill day again, but I did place an order with Yes Style, and I did some design work, and I also did some studying. So, let's see. We're gonna do one of these blue boxes for the Yes Style order. And I'm gonna put this little frog from Starfish and Frog. I also PR for Shelby has two shops, so she has Miscellany Boulevard and she has Starfish and Frog, and I PR for both of them. So it is what it is. But I'm not in Starfish and Frog. I'm only in Miscellany Boulevard. I'm just gonna write that I ordered from Yes Style, and I cannot wait for this year to be done so that I can be out of an Erin Condren, because I bought myself an A5 Foxy Fix rings, and I made myself some inserts that resemble, they're Erin Condren adjacent, I like to say, so that I don't have to deal with the rounded corners for next year. I like really don't dig them at all. So we're gonna do a half box here. No, because I want to cover the... Let's see what I want to do. I definitely want... See, this is where I don't know how I feel about the mini kits, because it's like I feel like I don't have enough variety of boxes. I guess we'll do one of these little arrow boxes, and then let me just space it out for now. But also, like, I solved my own problem by canceling the mini kit. One thing I do really like about Cricut Paper Co.'s regular kits is that like, I buy the mini kits from her. She was in the Wild Collab sale. I bought a bunch of mini kits from her there. I also bought a bunch of full kits, because I do use the other pieces in my dailies and stuff like that. But if you buy a mini kit that isn't a mystery kit, you can do, like... I'm having a hard time talking. So, Kate from the future here. This point was where I kind of decided that I was just going to do a voiceover for the rest of the video, so I kind of like frustratedly announced that. But I didn't actually finish my sentence. The whole point that I was trying to make about Cricut Paper Co. is that you can buy a mini kit, and then you can also go in and buy like the extra sheets, but they don't add up to a full deluxe kit. So like, I'll buy the 3-page mini kit, right? I don't remember if it's 2 pages or 3 pages on the site actually, but then I'll go in and buy the washi strips and like the glitter headers and stuff, and I am like so set. So as far as what's happening next, I laid down it's actually a tired gaming me for Miscellany Boulevard, but you can't really see that it's me gaming, so I kind of just put that there to note that I was like lounging. Then I put a working sticker from Taylor & Tucker. Her shop is currently closed. She's actually going to open up again soon, but she's not going to have that style of sticker anymore because she's kind of rebranding. I really love it though, so I'm gonna hoard the ones that I have. Under that, I put one of those little note boxes from Banana Doodle Shop that I mentioned, and I put a Starfish and Frog laptop on there, and then let's see what I fill it in with, because I forgot. I'm probably gonna speed up the video here because I've never done a voiceover before, and I talk a lot slower when I'm laying down stickers. So I wrote that I designed stuff on the laptop sticker, obviously, because I worked on sticker stuff. And then I also worked on one of my Udemy, I think is how you say it, classes. It's on web dev. And then I just wrote that I was lounging. So now we're on to Thursday. Let's see what I do, because I'm watching it at the same time that you guys are. Voiceovers are weird. Oh yeah, so Thursday I went to Downtown Crossing, which is like this cute little shopping area in Boston. I like took the T in because Matt lives in Cambridge, so it's like a quick. He was out with coworkers, so I was like, I don't want to sit around all night. And I was feeling a little bit better, so I figured I'd go out. I went and got some black chucks from DSW because I have a lot of pairs of Converse and none of them are like the classic black chuck. So I did that. And then I went to Primark, which I recently learned how to say, and I got some just cute, really cheap things. Then I worked on a Python class that I'm working on that's part of a data science course. And after that, Matt came home from his coworkers and we watched Over the Garden Wall. So these are actually doodles that I did of Greg and Wirt from Over the Garden Wall from maybe 2 years ago now. They're freebies up in my Facebook group, I think. So if you want to make stickers out of them, go ahead. If you've never seen Over the Garden Wall, please do. It is the light of my life. It's like a little Cartoon Network miniseries. It's very cute. And Elijah Wood voices one of the characters if that's of interest to you. So go do that. Then Friday, it was payday. Very exciting. I also got like a lunch portion of pad thai, which I always forget exists because it's like the best thing ever. It's like $8 versus $12 and you get like still. Have you ever been to a pad thai restaurant that doesn't give you like a family of four's worth of pad thai? Because I haven't. So it was very good. It was 2 meals. I got extra vegetables, A+. Next, let's see what I'm gonna write. Oh, I put a little Mabel with a pencil there for my shop, obviously. Oh, and I jazzed it up with a little bitty to-do list. Okay, so I did some vending prep. When I vended at Plancation, I did not connect my card charger ahead of time and it did not work. Card reader thingy. The thing that people stick their cards into to give me money. It didn't connect. So I had to manually plug in credit card numbers the entire time. Was not ideal. So I did that for this round. Then I took Matt. Okay, so I didn't take Matt. Matt graciously went with me to this thing called Electric Feels. It was like a DJ dance party, I guess. Like, I don't know. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So we weren't there for very long and Matt's like not super into that whole scene. So, but it was like indie music, which I like. Then Saturday I vended at the NEPG event. It was very good. I had a good time. I met a lot of people and I was vending the whole time, so I didn't get to like mingle really, but it was still really good to go to. Then after that, I went to the H Mart in Burlington. If you don't know what H Mart is, it's like the best Asian grocery store. They have a little food court, so I got some bibimbap. I was gonna buy food, but there's one in Cambridge too, and I just didn't. Then I got like a pretty bad headache. So I have this little headache sticker from Sumlilthings. They used to be called Hello Kaylin, I think. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But they recently rebranded, and it's like a little hamster with like an axe and a hammer, which is totally how I feel. And then we went and took the tea into Boston to see Matt's friend, and we made buffalo chicken spring rolls. Funny story, we took Brisket on the train, which is the thing we do regularly. Brisket's my dog, obviously. And she like does so well. Matt taught her how to kind of like sit under his legs, so she's like all pretty on the train, and people are always want to pet her. It's great. So then Sunday, Matt got called into work for a little bit, but I got to go with him, which meant that I got to ride the like Moonlander simulator that he's been working on, so I finally did that. That was really cool. Then we went to IKEA where I got a snake plant, which I have been looking for forever. I don't know why, but I couldn't find them locally. It's like a whole big thing. And then I just wrote down that I had more cramps because this is my life. So that's it. That's the whole spread. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put on a weekend banner too because I always forget. See? Look, I think it happened every other time that I did a plan with me this week because I tried to catch up on them all this week while I had the whole table to myself. But yeah, that's my spread. I really like how it came out. It kind of like epitomized lounging, which is what I did a lot of this week because I couldn't really do anything else. So hope you guys had fun watching this. That's all. Later.